Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? As you can see, I am not in Florida, unfortunately, because of the Toronto where I'm flying out of the unfortunate crash and everything else. Everything was canceled. So I am just doing a relaxing stay at home, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna do some more readings for you guys. It's just not in sunny Florida. I'm back at home. So, Aquarius, these are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate. Do not make a story fit if it doesn't. I do offer personal readings. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you so much, everybody, for your likes, your support, your comments, your sharing, all of that. I really do appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. You may feel that I was just thinking about you guys and this reading today. Some of you may be feeling, I don't know if it's annoyed maybe, but it's like you can't get, some people are not leaving you alone, okay? Whether that's a friend, a family member, a relationship, a boss. I feel like some of you are like, when you say you want your time out or you need some space or you need some silent time alone, it's like you're not able to get this from certain people specifically. It could be one particular person or more, but I feel like some of you are getting a little bit short. You may be starting to consider filtering out other people that you no longer feel are holding support for you in your life, okay? Let's take, there's the Queen of Swords, okay? That's you, cutting boundaries, cutting something off, making a decision, saying, you know what? I've got what I need, or I have what I don't need here, and I'm moving on. Or you're cutting a boundary here. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. What else? What's going on with Aquarius? Ten of Cups. Beautiful. I think you're going after your own happiness. Yeah. Seven of Cups. 10 of Cups. The Queen of Swords. I think it's time here where you're really choosing what's best for you, Aquarius, in this situation or in your life right now. There's definitely a lot of options there for you to improve on your life, to gain the things in life that you want, especially when it comes to emotions, love, feelings, the feeling that you want here. What is this in regards to? Let me see. Actually, yeah. What else on that? There is some choices for you to make. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, I think you're in this place, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, like I said, you are cutting, slicing, dicing up things that don't serve you, things that disappoint you, things that are letting you down. And you're realizing that you have other choices, you have other means, other options in your life that really bring you to a place of your own personal joy and happiness, the things that support you in your life. Because I think some of you are getting a little bit fed up, or particularly there's like a person, maybe it's more, but I feel like some of you have to sort of say, you know what, this friendship, this connection, there's a bit of an illusion here. This is not for my best. This is not for their best, maybe. I feel like, again, with that Four of Cups, it's like this person keeps coming into your life or keeps making an opportunity or an offer or something, the nuisance in a way that is starting to make you completely cut that off. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. This is great, Ten of Cups. All the things that you really want, but you're choosing this now. You're not letting other people interfere. You're not letting people push their way in, force their stuff on you. The Hermit, there you go. Wanting to be alone. That's what I just was saying. What's making you really happy right now, Aquarius, is doing something that requires maybe the removal of another individual or a situation. Now, this could be a person at work, but there's a letting go here. What's making you feel really good and what you're realizing at this time is spending some time alone, maybe with your special person. You might have a partnership in life where you're like, let's just go do our own thing and sort of bugger off. We don't want these other friends or people or things interfering with us. Because the Ten of Cups is a very loving, joyful home life, relationship. Things are good. And I think that the Hermit is sort of saying we need to, think about who we surround or what is surrounding you, what is not working for you, what is causing you to feel bored, discontent, or, discouraged, whatever that is. There's a disappointment, Four of Cups. You're not getting this energy met by particular people or person. Okay. So your 10 of cups, all that you need. It's like everything that you have right now, Aquarius, you have within yourself. That's kind of the thing. Some people are needy, or they're looking on the outside to feel fulfilled, to feel desired, to feel validated, to get what they want. But they're not realizing, and what you've come to realize here is you're good on your own. You're good doing your own thing right now, and even less the less people, or the even more so on a level of being quiet, being alone, reflecting, spending time with yourself, your bestie. There's two people there. Could be a family member, a partnership, a friendship, whatever that is. That's what makes you happy. You don't need any other ones that don't fulfill that joy in your life. It's interesting because I got this when I was thinking about you guys. What else? Oh, happy birthday, guys. This is the last day, right? February 21st. We're going into Pisces season, so I'm going to do a lot more Pisces videos as well. Trying to give more bonuses to the other signs. But happy birthday, Aquarius. I hope everybody had a great, healthy, happy, and good birthdays. The sun, the birthday card. Happiness, new beginnings. Okay, this is good for you, Aquarius. You're in this situation, or you're in a place right now where you're focusing on the joy, the happiness, that birthday energy, new beginnings, okay? And I think a lot of you are okay. Like I said, that Queen of Swords is cutting things off. The time alone is really what makes you feel the most energized, the most alive. You're getting recharged here. It's like you're recharging in the sun. For some of you, maybe it's a getaway. I don't know. Let's see, what's the sun about? This is Leo energy. This is really good. Page of Wands, okay, this is good. You're getting a lot of offers, a lot of, what is that, Page of Wands? Somebody that has something to share with you. Eight of Cups. Okay, you are going to be met here, Aquarius, with a little bit of pushback or conflict when it comes to choosing your happiness, choosing a path. I get a couple messages here. One of them is that somebody here is willing to kind of defend you, or somebody here has got your back. Somebody here is sort of speaking up, or they've got your back. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like they're vouching for you. Is that the right word? So there is a little bit of conflict here that is attached to this. But ultimately, I think the Eight of Cups is walking away and letting go. You're not even interested. You're not going to stick around even that for very long. There could be an energy here, Aquarius, where somebody shows up appearing, it's like appearing as a friend, appearing as an aid, appearing as a positive message. And then all of a sudden you're in an argument again, or you're in a conflict again. Okay, so there's a bit of like a false sense of contentment, a false sense of joy. It's like there's a fake. I do get this energy. There's a fake energy here. Somebody here is fake. It's like the sun versus like a tanning bed. It's fake. There's a fake sense of energy from somebody that I think you're realizing that's part of it's. There could be jealousy attached to that. There's a Five of Swords here. So there's something that it presents as like an invitation, only to realize you get caught up in something. So you're realizing that this person or this situation. Any energy around that? I feel like this is something to do with work for some of you. We'll see. The Fool. Okay. It's new beginnings regardless. There's new beginnings here, and I think it's focusing again, the Eight of Cups. Obviously, when we walk away from a situation, when we let something go behind us, we automatically open up into something new. New things come in, new adventure. And it's ultimately in your favor here, Aquarius, the sun, okay? So again, if you're met with conflict, if you're met with resistance, if you're met with jealousy, whatever this is, I think some of you are going to know whether it's real or whether it's fake, whether it's authentic or whether it's disingenuous, okay? So you're going to know this. You'll know. And I think some of you, this will relate. That's the message I feel. You're not willing to prove yourself or whatever this is. Fool card is like, this is this energy here, Aquarius, the Hermit, the Fool. You don't need these other things. That's the difference with you and maybe this other situation, is that people are needy and they feel they have to, you know, whatever they're doing here. You don't need this. That's the thing. It's a bit of a carefree, like, I don't need that. So take it or leave it. You're good. It's always a new day for you. It's always a new day. The Fool with the Sun, it's always a new adventure. It's always a fresh new start. It's always something else that replaces what no longer is in front of you, that's blocking your blessings or blocking your opportunities. When you score this out, when you get rid of this, you open up the energy to receive what's meant for you. So it's always new. There's never something that you have to hang on to. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. You're like, it's fake. It doesn't last. That's the thing. It's that situation or this person or this is never meant to really last. It's a fake 10. It's not working. Okay. This is really good, Aquarius. Overall, with the little bit of annoyance or the little bit of this, whatever this is, you are ultimately going to realize just how good life is coming in for you, just how much happiness and joy within your connection, within your whoever and whatever you decide to spend your time with. If it's very much for some of you an alone thing, then great. But overall, this opens up a new path, and it's filled with a lot of joy and light and abundance and happiness. It's like people who, just holding you back or just keeping you in places that you don't need to be in. Time wasters. Seven of Wands, okay? You're just closing the door to Five of Wands. Yeah, what? There's this resistance here again. What is this about? What's the outcome? You're just blocking all this. You're not interested here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, working on yourself. For some of you, this could be with work, okay? Some of you may be taking a bit of a leap of faith because you've just kind of like had enough of whatever the conflict is, whatever this, you're feeling very, how do I put this? You're trying, there's the thing, Aquarius, it's like it seems like you're trying not to get involved in an argument, but you know that something, or the way something is operating, the way a person is operating, you know that it's against your grain. You know that it's against your opinion or your values or your morals, or, you know, it's not in agreement with your true self or your calling, but you don't have the energy, nor do you really want to get involved in arguing or proving the other person right. Even if you are right, even if you have the answer or the truth or whatever, you're just not. But that's the thing. It's like you're just trying to focus on taking care of yourself. At the end of the day, as long as you know what's best for you, what's right for you, what's healthiest for you, there's no point in trying to argue, especially with this situation. But I feel like you feel that energy regardless, right? It's like if somebody, I don't know, if somebody doesn't like tarot, let's say, they think it's evil or whatever, if it's not according to their religious belief, it's like there's no point in trying to prove that. But you know that doesn't feel right if you're into a certain spiritual practice or whatever that is. Some people don't believe in psychics, mediums, tarot. They just think it's not real. But there's no point. All you know is that you just need to work on the path that you're on. But I feel like there's a part of a work situation here because there's the Queen of Pentacles has showed up. Ultimately, I think you're taking your own practical approach. And the thing is that you care. That's the thing that causes the resistance, is because inside of you, you truly care. You truly want to nurture and help a situation, but you're feeling the resistance and the offense kind of come up, or the defense, because you're up against a Five of Wands. You're up against this battle with others, and you have that Five of Swords. So there is this thing about ultimately walking away, focusing on the things that are truly bringing, love, joy, happiness into your life. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there you go. The abundance, the security, all the good things that are waiting for you in life. But sometimes you have to let go of what's not serving you, especially a person or people. Could be more than one, but I think that there's a specific individual that could be really... 8 of Pentacles, it is worked, see? 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands, could be a King of Wands, could be a person. But I feel like that's the thing. There's plenty of opportunity for you here, Aquarius. There's plenty of abundance. There's plenty of things that keep you, busy or occupied or focusing on the things that mean a lot to you. I feel like there's just this energy of not either, if you have a very strong will or you have the ability to kind of mute that individual or that situation, mute it out of your conscious, mute it out of your energy field, then great. Sometimes it's not so easy, especially if it's a work relation or a family dynamic where you're kind of stuck in these scenarios. But I feel like there is something much greater for you or much more abundant for you that you're just focusing on. Again, it's like healthy, wealthy, happy kind of thing. When you're happy, when you feel good, when you feel that joy and love in your life, then you tend to, I feel like the abundance is easier to attain. There's more abundance taking place in your life. It's easier to do things when you're at a place of peace or at a place of feeling that inner contentment, joy, love. Okay. So it's all there for you. I think you're in that realm. You're focusing on all of that. But as I said when I started the reading, there's cutting off, and then the Queen of Swords comes out. You're done. You're realizing here there's so many more options for you that some of them you haven't even realized. Okay, some of these options or opportunities in life, choices, you don't even yet see coming, because that 10 of Pentacles to me feels like a form of inheritance. It's like life is waiting for you to change course, to remove yourself out of this resistant, fake energy, conflictual energy, jealous energy, whatever that is, because the Fool card is like, you don't see what life has in store for you or just what's ready for you. And sometimes it makes you kind of get into that momentum as well. Like once you start realizing that you're in the flow of your life and the good things that are coming for you, you just realize how much you don't need those other things that some people or situations make you feel like you're supposed to stay attached or need. Okay. The thing with Aquarius, me being an Aquarius, you don't need things. You're very able, capable, and have the ability to detach and take care of yourself because you think differently and you find where you need to be. You find solutions. You know that there's something better. Even if something, I feel like here, Aquarius, like even if something terrible is happening or something is not going very well, you find a way to make the best of the path that's presented for you the next day. You know, you find a way to stay positive, to stay happy, to say, okay, well, there's a reason for this. You know, there's a reason for that. So stay positive. Okay. And you know, I just want to say, like, a lot of you, some of you, because I've read some personal, some of you are like, oh, sorry, you're not in Florida. But honestly, I don't have the issues that the people that were stuck in that plane. So I'm actually kind of grateful, even though I missed the heat. I really wanted to get away. I really needed a downtime. I'm making the best of it at my place, but I'm still grateful because I'm not stuck where those other people were. Okay. So really I obviously, this is the second attempt that I was supposed to go. Something has stopped me from going. I wasn't meant to go. There's a reason why I didn't go. This is the second attempt. November was my first when I go every year. So look at life. It's a reminder to myself here as well. Like, look at things in a positive approach and make the best of your situation, because there's so many other things that are meant to be grateful for. I have a friend that was taking care of my house. So she was supposed to be here for a week, and we're just like hanging out and having a great time. We're just catching up, and like, it's a good time. It's actually like our friendship is like getting a chance to reconnect because we haven't seen each other in a while. And like, it's nice. We have company for each other to hang out. So it actually worked out really good. I think you guys had this card before. Maybe not. The penguin. That's pretty much the energy that I'm in right now. Freezing cold. Penguin energy, freezing cold, tons and tons and tons of ice and snow. Where's the book? It's not fun. So, collaboration and loyalty, team spirit is required now. That's interesting. Penguin. Let's see. A lot of you don't feel that, though. That's the interesting thing, is that I think a lot of you feel this, the solitude. Team spirit with the right person, obviously. When you draw this card, it is about your demeanor and behavior towards others. Penguin teaches you to make sure that there is enough warmth in your life and to not impose your fate on other people. Penguin is a true team player. It directs your attention towards fellowship and strengthens your team spirit. This is not about you carrying the whole as an individual now, but rather to discover and assume your task and role in the community. To do this, it is important to treat each other in a friendly, peaceful, and respectful manner, to seek to communicate, to give praise and recognition, and to widen your perspective to encompass the bigger picture. My plumage, which appears like a tailcoat, shows you how to move through life in a distinguished and humorous way. My waddle follows a steady rhythm. I lend you my plumage to protect you towards the rear and towards the front, to open you for your life and your tasks. I bestow on you the gift of adapting well in community and developing a good sense for the right distance to each other. In addition, I help you find the right tone, and I lead you into a deep connection with your family and friends. Which is interesting, because that's the thing. There's something here that I think it's about that distance. It's helping you to develop a good sense of distance between, without maybe that Queen of Swords, I was picking up a little harsh. But sometimes you have to be. Sometimes you have to be hard. You have to be cutthroat and get rid of certain energies. You have to. More meaning. Sense of community, dignified in dealing with yourself and others, being mindful with the emotions and feelings, excellent intuition, clear perception of your inner self, overcoming difficult times together, making the best of what you have. Absolutely. And team spirit. Your affirmation, Aquarius. I open myself to community and team spirit and give my best for my benefit and for the benefit of all. So it's interesting. There's a bit of a split way of approaching this, or the energy that you can free will to choose how you're going to handle that. I hope this reading helps, guys. Thanks again. I'm glad to be back, but yes, I have to be here. So I will be in touch soon and have some more videos out. And have a great day. Happy birthday, guys. And we are going into Pisces, so we'll welcome those guys next. Okay, take care. See ya.